So I'm going to say thank you for coming in today. Last week we covered your concerns that your family had for you, your feelings of not being yourself, coupled with the abuse of alcohol and using alcohol to cope with some of those feelings of being down. We didn't really get into a plan of action, so to speak, just because I want to still speak to you a little bit more and get a full understanding of just how you're truly feeling. Can you tell me a little bit more about how you've been feeling? So it sounds like not being able to make it to your kids' activities has really added a lot of stress to your life. Is that correct? Do you think your kids notice when you're not there? You do? Okay, I see. So you value being with your kids, and the fact that you're not able to be with your kids at their activities, has really compiled a lot of the feelings of not feeling like yourself and feeling down. Is that right? Okay. Are you having a hard time in any other area of your, other than the family side? How about work? Are you having issues, troubles at work? So work has been difficult. Has work been difficult in the past? Okay. So the feeling of difficulty and not being able to keep up at work has happened recently. Has your workload increased at work? It has? So the added stress of having to do more with already not feeling like yourself has definitely, caused work to no longer be enjoyable. And I'm guessing it was once enjoyable to you. Okay. So you say that you wish that you were the same person you were before because you really enjoyed work. Is there any part of the work that you currently do that you still enjoy? Is there anything that you can think of? Outside of work, do you find any enjoyment in anything else? You find enjoyment with your kids? Okay. Would you say that managing the daily routine of your life and being at work has now become unmanageable? No? So what does a typical day look like to you when you can't manage? Okay, so you're saying that on those days, it's usually when you're rested, and you're able to focus and concentrate on one thing, that your stress level continues to come down, and that's what manageable looks like. Is that right? Okay, I see. What about the days when your stress level is really high? What does that look like? So when your stress is high, it's because you're trying to balance not only being a wife, being a mother, and also being a professional person at work. It's hard to do those things, and you're saying that that's when you feel like you need a drink the most, is when that stress is super high. Okay. So other than the alcohol, what are other things that you're trying to do to help reduce some of that stress, to help to be able to manage on those days that you can't manage? There's not really much. Okay. Together we're going to work on some of that if that's what you want to do. So I really wanted to get a feel this session on exactly how you were feeling, especially after our first session, to see if you were still in the same headspace. Do you feel like these counseling sessions have become beneficial or can continue to be beneficial for you? Okay, do you feel like this is something that you want to continue? Well, I'm glad to hear that. Because together, I believe that we can truly whittle down all of these feelings that you are having and truly get to the root cause, as well as work on a treatment plan to get down to the root cause of why you feel the need to use alcohol. And if you're comfortable with continuing these sessions, I think that together we can work on something that will be truly beneficial for you. Is that all right with you? Okay. Well, thank you for coming in today.